Alright guys, this is JW24 here, and I am going to be playing Pokemon Pearl. And I just have a few quick things to cover before we get started. First of all, I know that my voice can at times sound sarcastic and boring. That's just my voice, it's just something that happens a lot. I can't really help it most times, it's just how I talk. I'm sorry if that bothers you. Also, I know that the quality of this video is terrible. I don't really have the funds at this moment to improve that. I don't have the money for this fancy technology stuff. So if you wanted to donate to the Help J-Dub Get a New Recording System fund, that would be great. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. And yeah, this is my favorite game of all time, so I decided to play it because it was my first Pokemon game, and I just thought it was really cool. I just loved it, and I have ever since. Alright, so let's get started. At the beginning, you'll hear some mystery man's voice say, "Hello there, it is so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon." And this dude appears. "My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Now, I know you're much older and wiser and have more experience than me, but I don't really need any help. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please." Yes, on the bottom, you just touch the button in the middle. Just in case you're watching this for the informational value of it. "We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I think that I'm a guy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name?" Well, JW24 is kind of a weird name. It doesn't really work. So once I finally get this figured out, I'll tell him that my name is J-Dub. "Yes, indeed, sir." "Okay, so you're J-Dub?" "Yes. Yes, I am." "A fine name that is. Thank you very much. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be?" "Well, I used to have this friend who liked Pokemon. His name was Tyler. He lives somewhere else now, but he was still my friend, and I'm going to name this guy after him. That's my whole story." "Tyler, is it? That's your friend's name?" "Yes, it is." "Alright, J-Dub, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will even discover things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon." And then he shoots you with his shrink ray, and you join his world as one of the short people. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, that was a news report on some mystery Pokemon. On the TV over here, which is hooked up with a Wii, which happens to be controlled by a Wii remote, in case you didn't know that. Over here you'll find the PC, which will tell you that people and Pokemon live in this world of the short people, and people battle with Pokemon. You capture Pokemon and they have special powers, and then you use those special powers on other Pokemon and you win. Over here is a bed. You can lay down in it. You can't actually sleep in it though. Nothing happens. Over here, this tells you that the X button opens the menu. Oops, that's not the X button. Like that. Downstairs, you'll see your mom, where she eternally lives, sitting on that cushion, watching TV. Jeez, I cannot talk today. Tyler came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Alright, well, we better go see what Tyler wants. Oh, never mind. Oh yes, J-Dub. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you don't have your own, if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Over here is Tyler's house. It's the other big one. It's not these two small ones. It's pretty easy to find. So, uh-oh. Thud! What was that about? What was that about? You just ran into me. Oh, hey, J-Dub. Yeah. Hey, Tyler. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, J-Dub, I'm finding you $1 million if you're late. Wow. That's kind of a lot. Oh, geez, forgot something. Oh, he might be the late one this time. Go in here, you go up to his room. I swear, the parents I don't think they live anywhere. They just kind of live in here. He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still. I wonder who he takes after. Yeah, he probably takes after you. The lady who never moves. It's either that or the dad who doesn't exist, so I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, J-Dub. Yeah, hey, Tyler. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. Oh, you just decided that? It's a $10 million fine if you're late. How are you going to enforce that? There's no written contract or anything. I mean, what if he's late? Then do I get to fine him $10 million? Or do I just get to sit there and wait for him? Probably just wait. But oh well, it's just how that game works. But honestly, you could just walk around here for as long as your little heart desires, and you'll still never be late, I promise. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? Yeah, I did, Tyler. You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake? Yeah, I did see it, Tyler. That show got me to thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it, too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Alright, let's just go. We don't have any Pokemon to protect us. They don't have any Pokeballs to catch it with. We're just gonna go find us a Red Gyarados and see what happens. Doesn't sound dangerous at all. Alright, so, right here, you have to save if you're looking for a specific gender of Pokemon or something, or else you're stuck. And you can't save again until afterwards. And if you don't get what you want, you're gonna have to start the whole game over again. Which may or may not be your idea of fun, I don't know, but... Alright, to the lake, let's find us a Red Gyarados. What's going on? I don't know, Tyler, let's see. Oh, it's two people. There isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine! It's enough that we've seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Oh, no, not yet. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. That's his favorite word, by the way. There is one thing that I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us well in regard to our studies. Uh-oh, they left something behind. What is it? Excuse me, let us pass, please.
I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way.
What was that about? Those two. Those two. Huh? J-Dub, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's a briefcase. Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, maybe we should open it. We can try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Whoa! Wow! Pokemon? What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Eh? Which one do you want then? Well, that depends on what you like. Over here, you'll find Turtwig, the grass-type Pokemon. He evolves into a grass and ground type Pokemon, which means he can theoretically take out either of the other two starters. But in theory, he has great defense. He's got pretty good attacks. He's got Earthquake. He's ground type. It's pretty good, pretty solid. Over here is Chimchar, my favorite Pokemon, because he was my first starter on my first Pokemon game. And he's really fast, he's got really good attack stats, and yeah, it's pretty good. Piplup is pretty mediocre compared to the other two. I mean, it's good, it's a starter Pokemon. It evolves into a water and steel type. It has okay stats, it has okay moves. I mean, if you really like that Pokemon, you can get it. I won't try to dissuade you, but I don't really like it. I'm going to pick Chimchar because it's my favorite Pokemon. Whoa! A wild Starly came charging! Go Chimchar! So in this battle, and all the battles to follow in leading up to the Professor's laboratory, you can just use your attack move. Just keep using it till they die. You'll be fine. No need to use the move on the right. Just use your attack move over and over and over again until it's dead. And I guarantee you won't lose unless something goes horribly wrong. It won't be too hard. Wow! Your Chimchar totally rocked! But my Piplup was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, though. But we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Well, then it's a good thing you found it, isn't it? Huh? Oh, no! Did you use the Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on. J-Dub, let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. And now you're worried about Pokemon coming out and attacking you in the grass. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. I don't think you're allowed to use the word little twice in one sentence. Yeah. We didn't have any choice in using those people's Pokemon, right? But these Pokemon belong to them. They'll want them back, won't they? But this is the first Pokemon I've ever battled with. Aw, so sad. Maybe he'll be nice and give it to you anyway. Hey, it's those people! Is that old guy staring at us? Yeah, over here you'll run into the professor. He'll just stare at you, say, a couple times, and then walk away. I heard from Dawn that you use our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Yes, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our labs later. Okay, see you. What was that craziness all about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? J-Dub, we should go home too. Alright, yeah. Fades into blackness, you go home. You see your mom cooking. You tell her all about your amazing adventures. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Tyler are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. J-Dub, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know, J-Dub, put these on. J-Dub received a pair of running shoes. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can go to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions that came with shoes. Never heard that before. Yeah, you just press the B button, and you run. Nothing too difficult or complicated. You just press the B button and you do this. You don't, and you do this. That's about it. But I prefer running to waddling along, so I'm gonna run. And then you just head up here, north and east, and try to find the professor. That guy over there had nothing useful to say, so I just skipped him. A Starly appeared. Another Starly. Let's kill it. So, I am going, in this whole thing, I know that I am going to be catching a Starly, because it evolves into a really good Pokemon. And it is a really good Pokemon by itself, even without evolving. And I'm going to be catching Shinx to give me some extra type coverage against water and flying type Pokemon like Gyarados and the like. But I don't know what I'm going to nickname them. And I don't know what's going to fill the other 3 spots in my party, and I don't know when I'm going to nickname those Pokemon. So, I'm leaving that up to whoever watches this video. Whoever wants to give me suggestions for the rest of my party. This person over here will give you a free potion just in case you need it, and you get a critical hit like what happens to me very often. Surprised it hasn't happened yet. And that I've only run into 1 wild Pokemon. It's pretty good. I'm probably over-exaggerating, but I feel like I am the most unlucky player in this game. I feel like I get the most critical hits and the most wild Pokemon out of anyone, but I'm probably wrong. So let's just tear up this Bidoof. Oh, okay, I have a confession to make. The first time I played this game, I didn't really know how to pronounce any of the names, because I was new to this game. And I never really cared, honestly. But now those old pronunciations are mostly stuck in my head. I used to say Bidoof, now I say Bidoof because it's more fun, but I probably pronounce a lot of the names of the Pokemon and the cities in this game incorrectly. And I'm sorry for that, but I honestly don't care. I mean, it's still the same Pokemon, it's still the same city. You know what I'm talking about. There's really no difference. And then over here you'll run into Dawn. She'll try to take you into your lab, and then Tyler will pop out. What the? Yeah, it's me. Oh, it's you, J-Dub. Yeah, hey, Tyler. That old guy, he's not so scary. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. I don't get his speech patterns at all. Oh, it doesn't matter, J-Dub. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Yeah, that about summed it up, Dawn. Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come. J-Dub, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. Just all of a sudden, just pops into like, alrighty then, and he's all happy and positive, and yay, and Irish. And I don't know, I think that was probably racist, but I'll give that Chimchar to you as a gift. I don't know what Irish people say, I just made that up. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Yeah, sure. This one, I actually do know what I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it... Hold on. Drum roll, please. I'm going to name it Blaze. And you're happy with that nickname? Yeah. Your friend Tyler told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to beat you up. Yeah, I'm sure you could beat me up, you little threatening little girl. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. Yeah, we know. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Well, what's a Pokédex, Professor? Well, I'm glad you asked, J-Dub. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? So that's what it does. That right there. Nah, I don't really feel like it. I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. Let me ask you again. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? No. I won't. What you gonna do about that? Yeah, he's just gonna keep... This is gonna keep going and going. Until you say yes. He's not going to let you out. He's gonna keep you trapped in his laboratory until you say yes. So, yeah. You'd best be saying yes. That Pokemon is... That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. J-Dub, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! J-Dub, your grand adventure begins right now! I thought it began when you shot me with your shrink ray, but it begins again! Yay! The Pokemon that I used for the first time was a Turtwig. If you would have chosen a Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Actually, that is a lie. If you had chosen a Turtwig, she would have chosen a Piplup, which is water type, which is weak to grass type, which is what Turtwig is. And if you had chosen a Piplup, she would have a Chimchar, which is fire type, which is weak to water type, which is what Piplup is. She will always have the Pokemon that is weak to yours, and your rival will always have the Pokemon that is strong against yours. Just a heads up. Not that it matters, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm Don. I also help the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'm just like you, but better. I'll be happy... Oh, I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, J-Dub. Oh, man. That Dawn. She's so nice and helpful. That's what I thought the first time I played this game. I'm like, wow, she is such a helpful person. But then I realized later that she is a know-it-all. And now she's going to show you the Pokemon Center, where you can heal your Pokemon and store your Pokemon in the PC. And then over here is the Pokemon Mart. It's not the Pokemart, it's the Pokemon Mart. Yeah, you can buy stuff. You can actually buy Pokeballs right now, and theoretically you could go catch Pokemon right now if you wanted to. Oh, that's right, J-Dub. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with this Pokedex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. But before you go heal up your Pokemon. It will be a lot less scary. With the level 2 wild Pokemon, oh no. And if you try to go up here, she's going to block your way like a, I don't know, like a Roman guard. Somehow, she has psychic powers, and she knows that you did not talk to your family. She's going to push you out of the way, go back and stand there, like a centurion. I don't even know if that's the right word. A sentry. And she's just going to stand there, and stand there, until you go tell your family. So just go heal up at the Pokemon Center if you really feel like it. You can always go down the ledges and avoid the tall grass altogether when you go back home. But yeah. So just head on out here and go back southwest to your house. So, as you're heading back home, you could either go down this ledge and avoid the tall grass, or you could go to the Pokemart, you could go through this tall grass, you could catch some Pokemon, you could train them up, and, I don't know, be a winner. I'm just gonna go the easy way, because I don't have any nicknames for my Pokemon yet, so I have no reason to catch them. Without nicknames, Pokemon are worthless. You just go in here, you talk to your mom, like Dawn is going to force you to do. Welcome home, are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. What's up, J-Dub? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. She's just cool with it. She's just gonna sit there on her cushion and watch TV the rest of her life anyway, so what does she care? Oh, I know! J-Dub, I've got something that you'll find useful! J-Dub, obtain the journal! J-Dub, put the journal in the keypipes back. Yeah, I should probably stop saying those. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it, and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, J-Dub. I'll be right by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. when you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Even if you never come back and tell her about it and she'll never know, it still makes her happy. Somehow, she's got this sixth sense that just makes her know that you are happy somewhere in the world. But come back sometimes. I'd like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Yeah, I'm probably not going to come back till after I've defeated the Elite Four. Excuse me, is my little Tyler here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, J-Dub will deliver that to him. Oh, okay, yeah, don't ask for my opinion. Won't you, J-Dub? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Yeah, of course. Please take this to Tyler for me. It's a parcel. You don't get to see what's in it, because it has invincible wrapping until touched by Tyler. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Tyler. And then she leaves. That's about it. And then you can go up to Jubilife, and yeah. So that's really the end of the beginning of this adventure, and the start of the next portion. So, I think that's a good place to leave this off. Be sure to, I don't know, have fun and enjoy your day. And always save. Always. Never forget to save.